So we just got a brand new trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles X, the definitive edition. It is called The Year is 2054. If you watched my previous reaction to the very first announcement trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles X definitive edition, you may have seen that, yes, I have not played this game. I was a little bit late to the Xenoblade Chronicles series. I only played 1 when the definitive edition came out for that on the Switch. And then I played 2, which was a lot later, obviously, than the release date of 2. 2 became one of my favorite games of all time. That game is so good. And then I played 3, and all of that is here on the channel via, I think I live streamed all of those. So you can find it under the live stream category if you do want to see more about that, or just search Xenoblade Chronicles on my channel if you want to see any of my reactions or, you know, my playthroughs to that, because that was a lot of fun. But now we are reacting to Xenoblade Chronicles X, which again, I haven't played yet. But if all goes as planned, maybe we'll stream it here on the channel, so keep it locked for more. It's going to be a busy year, though, because we also have the brand new Nintendo console, which is coming out sometime. We don't know when. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump straight into this. Check out the new trailer. It's about 3.5 minutes long. Excuse me. And we'll see what it's all about.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space.
On the White Whale? That's what it's called? It looks like a whale.
Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
Okay.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact.
Right.
We had no choice.
I like the lore.
We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
Okay. So they couldn't stay in space.
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers.
Couldn't stay in space
all of
anymore.
them held in stasis. All housed in a unit called the Life Hold.
Okay.
But the vast majority were in the Life Hold.
This world looks...
in the Life Hold.
They are in the
With
Life
any
Hold.
luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued.
Oof.
What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know.
So we gotta search for all the pieces? Sheesh. I heard there's like, this game is mostly like, kind of like, to get the real like experience, it's mostly side quest driven, or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments.
Another step. Slowly but surely.
It looks good.
It
It looks really nice.
Future for ourselves on this
It looks very, very nice.
Remember, the clock is always ticking. We have to find that unit before it's too late.
Okay. I like the mechs. I said that in the first trailer. That's a cool mechanic. Oh, I don't know if you call it a mechanic, but you know. I think it's cool. They fly? Okay. The combat looks interesting. I don't know. Like, again, I can't compare it to the first one because I haven't really seen much of the first one.
You need a little extra
I've seen
help,
bits and pieces of
give me a call.
the one in the Wii U.
I happen to be a pretty competent pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market for.
This looks really cool, man. Like, kind of Transformers-like and whatnot. You know? I'll be honest, it doesn't... It definitely doesn't look as exciting as the other, like, 3 mainline series games.
Must be purged. This is our calling as Ganglion, the cause of the righteous.
It's interesting.
Son, is it possible this is their native planet?
But I feel like this is like a harder sell.
Troops,
Because it feels a little bit more...
trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost. We're counting on you.
I don't know the word that I'm looking for. Not like dry, not bare bones, not basic, but...
You're right to be afraid, little girl.
Characters are interesting, though.
We need that life hold unit, no matter what the cost.
I just wonder, like, is there...
We came here to ensure the survival of the human race.
Is there any, like...
To live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar.
Okay.
Let's go.
Is that it? Okay, no, we still got a little bit more, like 30 seconds. I just wonder, like, if it's gonna be... Yeah, see, everyone's...
still need me. Humanity still needs me.
Everyone's saying that this is, like, a bonus
You're still alive?
exclusive to the Switch port. Remake, whatever you want to call it.
This Skell was always leading the way, guiding us
That's nice, though.
where we're needed.
That's a nice area. Okay, so we're getting a March 20th, which is about 2 months away, which is really exciting. Now, listen, I want to say something really quick before we kind of wrap up this video. I feel like this game. I don't know. It's like I wonder. And again, excuse me, for some of you guys who have played this game, please do let me know in the comments. you know, with the first 3 games, the mainline games, right? You have a cast of characters that you kind of get attached to, right? With like Rex and, well, this is obviously in the second game, you know, Rex and Pyra and Mithra, which is basically one and the same, you know, and all the other characters, right? And then of course, you know, with you know, the first game with Shulk and so on and so forth, right? And then the third game, you know, so the characters are just interesting. I don't like, from the trailers, I'm not feeling like many of these characters are very interesting. I don't know if like that's kind of, you know, the idea in the full game. Again, people have said, you know, this game is very different than the mainline series, right? It's very more based on, you know, just, I guess, sort of the overarching world, right? Establishing a new colony for humanity to save humanity or whatever, right? And that's why you want to do a lot of the side quest stuff to get the kind of full experience and gist of what's going on here. It's just a very different game than your other Xenoblade Chronicles games. So I don't know, I just wonder how interesting of a game it is. It looks huge. Some of the environments look really nice. Some of the mechanics, like I said, look really cool. I like the kind of, you know, I don't know what they're called, but like I call them like the Transformer kind of mech suits. Don't roast me too hard. You know, I like some of that stuff. Like, I think it's really cool. You know, the combat looks good. We didn't see a lot of combat. We see a little bit of the combat. It looks good. Again, I don't know how it compares to the original, but I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments below. Try to sell me on this game, because I'm still a little bit on the fence. I'll be honest. I'm still a little on the fence with this game. I'm not completely into it, but I would love to be sold on it, because obviously, like I said, I loved Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3, and I would love to love this game. But I guess I'm just having a hard time connecting to it and kind of like really, you know, getting some kind of hook in me from it. So it's definitely, if some of you guys can sell me on this game in the comments, please do. But let me know, are you guys excited for Xenoblade Chronicles X? Again, it comes out March 20th, which is about like what, 10-ish weeks away. So our January game we know is, of course, Donkey Kong Country Returns. We don't know what our February game is yet, I don't think. And then March is going to be Xenoblade Chronicles X. Maybe, who knows, maybe April a new console comes out. I don't know, who knows, we'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, stick around for more. My friends do a variety of Nintendo content here on this channel. It's always a good time. Guides, reactions, news, walkthroughs, you know, whatever it is. If it's Nintendo, it goes here, and it's just a lot of fun. Hence the name, JSkeleton's Nintendo World. It's just a world of Nintendo goodness, and a huge Nintendo nerd just nerding out with you guys. So stick around for more. Until the next one, game on. See you guys soon.